Hello and welcome to Is It Coming Home? Can it be coming home? Well, I am sitting at home and I've got my England flag draped to hide out the curtains that you love so much. Thanks for everyone that's joined early, which is great. I have got something a little bit different today, and I'm going to be joined to watch the match live by my good friend, my longest, oldest friend, and the pain which I'm nicking for next season, Simon.
You can use it. You can use it as long as you mention Walsall Fan TV every time you do.
That's it, I know.
Like copyright.
And again, it's Simon from Walsall Fan TV, who started his channel after being inspired by me. And if we were to abbreviate both our channels, they would both be WF TV.
Oh yeah.
Simon, thank you for joining them. Look here, we've got a Walsall A in the thingy. Let's just see who we've got in the chat to start with. We've got Olivia. She says it's coming home. Nathan, Spencer, Everton fan. We'll ask for the scores in a minute. We've got Carl Whitehouse, Katie Merricks, Merv Bennett, watching from the beer garden. Oh, Simon's ran off. Don't know what happened to Simon. He is supposed to be here. Keith Shepherds. Keith, you're not going anywhere, mate. Seriously. Come on, Merv. Yes, Simon decided to pop off, get a drink. Rebecca. Katie says hi, Dave and Simon.
Hi, Katie.
Simon, before we get started, I've got, for everyone in the thing, I've got a few words from my dad, Magic Moss.
Oh, come on, Moss.
So you never know what's going to happen. I'm going to pass you over to my dad. Now, Magic Moss went over to see him. This is his thoughts ahead of this game. So here I am with Magic Moss himself, ahead of the Euro 20 or Euro 21.
Is that right?
Yeah. Dad, before we go on to the Croatia game, how do you think England are going to do? How far do you think England are going to go in the tournament?
I think they'll do all right. Yeah, David, yeah.
How far do you think they'll go? What, semi-finals, final, winning it?
I hope they get to the final and win it.
That would be nice, Dad.
That would be nice, yeah.
And before we get on to talking about the Croatia game on Sunday, I see you've gone very patriotic. Who's this young man?
Oh, that's St George.
You mean George?
George, I'll go on.
Yeah, George. And you've got the British Bulldog there.
Oh, yeah.
What's his name?
Ali, go on.
Who? Ali?
Harry.
Harry, right, okay, Harry.
Yeah.
Right, you've got them all around the place. So, Dad, what's your prediction for England versus Croatia?
2-0.
2-0, and who's going to score?
Kane.
Is he going to score both goals?
And what's his name? Cody.
You reckon Cody's going to start?
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be marvellous? So there you have it, Dad. And are you going to sing us out with a song? Anything England related or what? What's your song?
Simply the best, better than all the rest.
Better than anyone, yeah. La 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 la.
Simply the best.
I love it, Dad. You kind of got you got the chorus anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Right, let's hope they do, Dad. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, David, yeah. Always Wolves, David.
And always England for this one.
Always England as well, yeah.
Thanks ever so much to my dad. So there we have Simon. That's my dad's take on. You know my dad really, really well. What people want to know.
He's doing well. He's doing well, to be honest, for his age.
Simon, what's your prediction for the game?
I think 2-1. 2-1 England.
2-1 England.
2-1 England. I think Mason Mount and Foden are going to be the creators, I think.
And what are your feelings about the lineup as a whole? Because we've got Southgate that's gone with the back four. He's left Grealish out. He's left Connor Cody out. Honestly, what are your thoughts?
To be honest, I think Tyrone Mings scares me a little bit. He's very quick, but I mean he's prone to mistakes. So that's why I said 2-1 because he'll probably cock up for one of them. Grealish, that's a surprise. I thought he was a certain starter, to be honest. It's been nice to have seen Grealish, Foden and Mount behind Kane. So it's quite a surprise to see Sterling. Quite a surprise to see Sterling starting, to be honest.
Well, yeah, but he is tricky. I think the jury's out on it. Obviously, we have to wait and see what the performance is like. There's a few people that are negative about the lineup, but this is a very long tournament. There's it's a month-long tournament, 7 games. Is that right? 3, 16, 8, 7 games. Big squad. You're going to need all of the squad, I think, and it's going to be horses for courses. What you don't want to do is lose the first game. So it'd be interesting, to see how it evolves. I mean, Euro 96, Simon, will remember it very, very well. England, everyone was doom.
We were very young then, weren't we? We were very young then.
Everyone was doom and gloom in Euro 96. We drew the first game against Switzerland, and then we got within a stud of getting to the final. Gaza sliding in the semis, 6-5 out on the thingy. But we played that game against the Netherlands.
Dodgy grey strip, yeah.
So, and in the World Cup last time, 2 years ago, there was no expectation. There's more expectation, isn't there, this time?
I don't think so. I don't think England are particularly expected to do well.
What I tell you, with home advantage, it's...
Yeah, I think the likes of France, Italy, Portugal, Germany are way ahead of us. I saw in some betting that England were favourites, and I couldn't believe it. Really, I think
that's just the British
people, British bets,
British English people betting on an English betting app. Simon, the Germans aren't necessarily as strong as they normally are. France are probably the outstanding team. You got Belgium, who looked very good last night, who are the world number 1. Portugal. They did it last time, but they have got a slightly aging team, I suppose. Spain, no one's talking much about them. And Germany, probably, I don't think they're as strong, but but Italy, the way they played the other night, they didn't play they didn't play like Italy. They played like Spain did a few years ago.
They were so intense for the whole of the game, weren't they? Such a high level of energy. The thing is, I think for England, we've got to just try and get through the group first of all, and then see where we go. And that's not, as is always the case. First game, it's just avoiding defeat, isn't it?
Yeah,
avoid defeat in the first game.
Paul Smith, it's probably your internet, mate. Katie, so let's get our score predictions in the. Let's everyone put their score predictions. Simon's gone with 2-1. I've just put a bet on for 3-1. If it comes in, that'd be nice.
Try and get a bet on.
Let's get everyone's score predictions. What are you going for?
I'm going for 1-0.
1-0.
An optimistic 1-0.
So here we go. Carl Whitehouse is going 2-1. Si. Stu Kelsall's 3-1, same as me. Paul Somerset Wolf 1-1. Katie's going 2-0. Rebecca's going with 2-1. Isotopic's going 2-1. Cody to score. He must be coming off the bench to win it. Jason Tantis 0-0. Sandhurst Wolves is 1-1. Trudy said a couple of good words, Simon, here. Definitely the team to start won't be the team to finish.
Absolutely. Well, I was just looking at a 5-a-side thing. I don't know whether you've looked at that on betting. But then you're picking a team and the players aren't probably going to play all the game. That's a challenge.
That's true. Olivia's going for a 2-1. And Trudy's going for a 2-1. Now, everyone, if you're watching the stream today, please do us a favour. Before the game starts, please smash a big thumbs up and a like on the video. It lets YouTube know that you're enjoying it. And please please share this stream in as many groups as you can. Let's let loads of people know about it. Be absolutely fantastic. And I'm hoping you're liking this format for the England matches with me. and my school buddy going back, to when we were at school 15 years ago. Sonic Simon from Walsall Fan TV. Here they come. They're coming onto the pitch. Keith's going 2-0 to Croatia. He's really not positive. Ghostman's in a real ghostly mood. Trudy's 2-1, as I said. Already done. That's it. Smash a like on the video, guys. Grealish will get his chance. Simon, they're walking out onto the pitch. Watch, and you're having a bet as well. 20,500 fans. They've got Croatia fans in there as well. They've managed to get in. Here comes the national anthem of Croatia. I always rank the national anthem, Simon. Like the German national anthem is pretty good. I think the Italian one's good. I think ours is okay, not bad. I'd be up there. When they played Romania the other night, that wouldn't have made my top 10 or top 20. No. This has got an anthem feel about it, but to me it's not that inspiring. It's a bit slow. Da 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 da.
Energy to it, doesn't he? Like the Chile anthem. Chile anthem's a good one.
Yeah, I mean, there's some good. So here comes the national anthem of England. I've got a salute, Simon.
I'm still trying to work this out.
Foden with his Gaza haircut. Why do they put all the players in, like, I've got a tall guy and a little guy and a tall guy and a little guy. So the cameraman's going across. He's having to do this. Carl, I like jolly anthems. Not jolly, uplifting, passionate anthems. It's what you want. And Southgate, even though it's hot, he's not got the old waistcoat out. The fans are loving being in the stadium. 22,500 fans inside Wembley Arena, Wembley Stadium. How you getting on with glasses?
All right, I think.
Good. Keith, you need to chill out, mate. Just let's see how the first 15 minutes go. Enjoy the social side. I've got my cup of tea. What you got, Si?
Oh, I've got water with a bit of mint in it. I've been good today. So who's going to have some shots for England then? Sterling, perhaps. Sterling's going to have a go, isn't he?
Mount. Right, just a reminder to everyone in the channel, please be respectful to everyone on the chat. Any spamming or rudeness will result in being kicked out and a possible ban. Please consider subscribing. And don't forget, you can check out Simon's channel, Walsall Fan TV, as well.
Joy and the pain.
Yeah, this is the joy and the pain of watching England, Wolves, and Walsall. Oh, your friends at Wembley. That's fantastic. Yeah, I think she is.
Including striker Andrej Kramaric, who couldn't get past Jamie Vardy into Leicester's team, but he has gone on to score 95 goals for the German side, Hoffenheim.
He's on his second bottle of vodka, is Keith.
Bloody hell.
Go on, Keith.
It's all bad.
Hitting the headlines. All down to his dazzling feet now. We know all about the skills and the experience and the know-how of Luca.
It is time. It is time
There now.
to put on the score.
Countdown to kick-off is on in glorious Wembley sunshine. Temperature around about 28 degrees.
28 degrees in the stadium, Simon. That's hot.
That's it. They won't like that, will they? Too much heat.
I didn't hear any booing. So that's good. England playing right to left as we watch it, all in white.
How about that? That's it. Not having ever won the first game of a championship.
Not in 9 attempts in the Euros. Never won the first game.
You know, we win this, everybody will be going crazy thinking we're going to win it.
Wembley Stadium, a third of the pitch covered on the left-hand side in shadow. England going with his back four. Tyrone Mings, big game for him.
Tyrone Mings, yeah, he's very quick, isn't he? He's very quick, but I mean, he's prone to errors as well, isn't he?
He is. Well, I didn't think he played that well against the Romania game, to be honest. Well, the whole of, yeah. The whole defence is a bit suspect. It's our weak point, isn't it? Which is why he's took Maguire, despite him obviously being injured. Hopefully he'll come back.
I'm surprised Phillips is in there.
Calvin Phillips, yeah, that's right. Well, a few people have said that as well. I've never been that impressed with Calvin Phillips, but I know he's a good player.
Bowden there, lost the ball. Walker and Trippier, though.
Croatia have come out the blocks very hungry. They're going to try and get
worn out in this weather.
They're going to try and get it at England, I think, early doors.
That just draw him in, and then hit him on the break, can he?
Well, yeah, I think we've just got to wear them down. Bit like what happened with Belgium, bit like what happened with Italy.
They're definitely doing the high press, aren't they? They're pressing us.
Definite tactic from Croatia.
They were close to us then, but not pressing. So I think they're not quite biting.
We lost the ball again. Referee's given a free kick to Croatia there. I don't know how he can wear a tie in this heat.
Oops.
Sounds great. Good to have you joining us, Jacob.
I can't see the comments. I don't know.
I'll put some bits and pieces up on the screen.
You have a long-standing reputation as always being able to turn it on at tournament time.
Coming home is already being
Oh, give the ball away bad then, the guy. And they've won it back. Modric's 35.
Yeah, he's a key player
Still
for them.
a key player though, isn't he?
He is.
We've got a bit more about him than Romania, I think.
Well, yeah, I mean, don't forget Croatia got to the semis of the World Cup, but they're not as strong as they were then. They've lost a few players, but they've started really well. Croatia.
That was a nice little save from Pickford then.
Yeah,
the
the
ref
top
blown,
player,
but-
weren't they?
Modric, he's going to be all over it. And who have we got picking Modric up?
Okay, he's just joined the chat, Simon. You say hello, all. Okay,
Hello.
we've got Simon, my best friend all my life from Walsall Fan TV, who's going to be joining us for the England watch-alongs. Please smash a like on the video and feel free to share this stream.
Trippier, has he been playing left back for his club? He used to be right back, hadn't he?
Who's that?
Trippier.
Oh, this is a good chance.
Foden,
Come on.
get a shot away.
Shot.
Oh,
Oh, it's hit the post.
That's good. That's good. He's going for it, isn't he?
Hit the post, inside of the post, bounces out, no one following it up.
Okay, good to see you. Phil Foden. That's good. That'll do his confidence a lot.
It was a great effort. Just the inside of the post. Hope this isn't going to be a tournament of nearlies.
That'll be okay. Nice and easy.
You've got like 3 screens.
Yeah.
What's the 3 screens?
Twitter.
Oh, right, okay. Moderator's got Twitter, TV, and mobile phone, iPad, and screen. So unlucky, says Carl Whitehouse. Long ball up front here. On the left, because you're going to get to it. Just rolls.
Oh, I thought he got that then.
Early, we're a good. Oh, look at this. The space he got there. He laid in. Beautiful thing. Oh, so unlucky. If he'd have bounced out.
Keeper was all over the place then,
Yeah,
wasn't
but
he?
look, it just misses the England player coming in. Oh, and he could have hit the back of the keeper and rolled in as well. I've seen that happen before when they bounce out like that, and it just didn't. Oh. Murph Bennett can never have had too many screens. Murph watches it in the shed. He's got about four different screens on at the same time. Does Murph?
That's it. You never know when you're going to need that extra screen.
Instantly, he backed off the defender. He was worried. He was nervous. It's a good sign. Good ball. Decent match.
Mount, I fancy him to do well this tournament. Sterling's a bit more experienced in it than Grealish, perhaps.
This is is he through here? Oh, Sterling nearly gets in, Simon.
There was a couple of half shouts for penalties then.
Yeah, there was. We're just watching it back again now. I think he might have been offside anyway. I think he might have just been offside. What does he try and do there? Why did he shoot? It looks as if he's trying to pull it back with his left foot instead of toe punching it into the net. Nothing wrong with a toe punch. Corner coming. England.
Goal for goal, isn't he?
It's Mount to take it.
Sterling looks up for it now. That's the thing.
Long back.
Post.
Good, well defended.
Volley.
Shot. Oh!
Calvin Phillips.
What a great strike that was from Phillips.
Solid hit, wasn't he?
Oh, it was a
We
great
put him under some pressure.
Keeper saves it and it doesn't bounce out to an England player again. First 8 minutes, Croatia started very fast for England. The last 2 or 3 minutes had 2 really good efforts on goal. Here they come again, left-hand side. Moving the ball well. Foden on the right-hand side.
Confidence will be up after having that shot, getting that shot away.
Oh, definitely.
Who's that? Stones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little bet I've had, Brozovic to make over 65 passes.
Oh, who?
Brozovic for them. Mings to make over 60 passes.
Well, that could happen.
To make over 60 passes. Mount to have 2 shots. And Sterling to have 2 shots.
Well, should Sterling let you down there?
I know, yeah.
That.
I'll win a grand total of £6.50 if that comes off.
Yeah.
That's their business, isn't it? Proper money. It's a free bet, though, so...
Well, that's it. England are starting to press. Nice ball over the top. Oh, Calvin Phillips. 10 minutes in. Still 0-0. Oh, crikey. The keeper does really well.
Legs it went through then.
Yeah.
Great control there. It hit that really well.
It did. Really good.
Kept it low.
Could have gone anywhere. Could have took a deflection and bounced the other side of the keeper.
It just went through their leg. Their legs were coming together.
Over the top. Oh.
Look, Kane. Oh.
Nice layoff. Foden.
Shot away again.
Oh, just played too long.
Sterling, get away, get a shot in.
Oh, here comes. That went to nothing. That initial pass across was too strong. Good idea. Good hassling for throw-in. Apparently we look like brothers. We kind of are, aren't we?
We sort of, yeah, we like blood brothers. Blood brothers, aren't we? Come on, England. Sort it out.
Oh, nice.
Is he chasing down? He's got him there.
Where's he going?
Trouble.
They'll just hack this away. We're going to win it straight back, surely. No.
Mount's not really sort of got up to the game yet, has he?
Who's that?
Mount.
No.
Not yet.
Half the pitch in shadow, half the pitch not.
Croatia trying to calm it down a bit now.
Yeah.
Trying to get those passes in for my requirement for this funny bet I've got.
Good tackle.
There. Nice, calm stuff. Keep it calm, pass it round a bit, then go. Brothers from other mothers, okay, that's about right, yeah.
Well done, we've got ball back again here. It's a pity about the shadow. It's like when it goes in the dark area, it's kind of like you can't see it as well. Especially when they're playing.
It doesn't feel that clear. Must be my eyes. Every time Mings gets the ball, I'm thinking, come on, be sensible. No heroics. Mason Mount. He did okay in the cup final, didn't he? I didn't see the Champions League. Right,
Yeah, he played well.
he did well.
Back with Pickford. Hey, Daniel, welcome. Oh, come on, pick that up, lads. Okay, we've got this. Nice and calm.
Right.
15 minutes into the game.
We'll have a rendition of. We'll sing a rendition of Vindaloo if we score.
Vindaloo, 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 na na. Me and my mum and my dog and my cat.
My mum, my nan, and my grand. That's it.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, round the
Mount.
back.
Mount, where's he going with this?
Deflected. Pushed in the back there, ref.
Yeah, only a little push though. Kane.
Oh. Well, free kick, England.
It's the spirit. That was rather obvious, was it? I think even that had been given in League Two. Right then, first set piece.
It's a long way out, this is.
First set piece. I think me Brozovic bet might be a bit of a mess. That's not going to happen.
This has got to be 40 yards out, this.
Yeah, you want one bouncing in front of the keeper and somebody following up. Here we go.
Oh, good idea. Offside. Yeah, offside.
All these offside things when they do the VAR and all that sort of to check it. It's where they take it from. Is it when the foot touches the ball and when the ball leaves the foot?
I think that's part of the thing with offsides, isn't it? It's all subjective.
In that second or half a second, that's sort of
even half a second.
It's offside,
isn't it? That's the subjective bit about it. When do they
They're changing the thickness of the line now or something like that?
I've been told that. Yeah,
I don't know what that's all about. It depends who. If Man City are attacking, then it'll be a wide line. If they're defending, it'll be a thin one. Is that right?
That's about right. Man United, you mean?
Well, Man United, Man City, all of them, money. I'm really impressed with Walsall made a couple of good signings.
I know, I've seen.
This Matty Taylor, could be an interesting season next season by the looks of it.
Well, I hope so. More joy, less pain for you.
Well, we've endured enough pain.
It's uncertain times for Wolves as well. Oh, yes, well done.
Well, he's hacked the guy down before he got the ball.
He's given a free kick, isn't he, anyway?
Yeah. That's a League Two challenge, that is. Oh dear.
Won the ball back again. Well done.
Come on, then. Come on, Mount, that's better. Drop it in.
Oh, yes, nice. Nice. Oh, just touched away.
Still on it. Come on, it's the thing is what you have with Grealish is he takes players on, doesn't he? There's a lot of this passing around, trying to find the gap.
He gets a lot of fouls as well.
Grealish tries to go past players, get brought down, wins the fouls. He falls down a lot, I know. I did Jeff Bonser's kitchen when he handballs. Has he paid you yet? That's the thing. Has he paid you? He'd probably give you a discount for coming to Walsall. What did you say, 800 quid? No, I thought you said 300. So he pretends to be hard of it.
Oh, yes.
Oh, chance, yeah. Shoot.
Oh.
Shoot, then I need him to have 2 shots.
Oh. Good chance again.
Keeping the pressure on. Keeping the pressure. Ball in the box.
Ball in. Cleared.
You got paid. Well done. Merv, you did well there. Jeff Bonser, he gets a lot of stick from Walsall fans, but I mean, he did keep Walsall safe and kept them going and that sort of stuff in difficult circumstances, and he's run the club properly. But he's done okay to it himself as well.
Mm.
There's worse people to have in charge, I suppose. Well, he's not in charge now. He's got Lee Pomnick, but I mean, Lee Pomnick's sort of like a Jeff Bonser who talks to the fans. I think that's the difference. He'll run the club similar way. But I think Walsall being in League 2 is not great for anybody really. So soon he can get back into League 1 and higher, hopefully.
Well, I always think with Walsall, League 1's about your level, and if you're below that, you're underachieving, and if you're above that, you're overachieving.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a great ball from Mount. That was.
Oh yeah, and then Sterling tries. He's done that many times. It was
for yard
in the middle.
Yard to get a shot away, didn't they?
It's calmed down a bit the last 10 minutes from that first hectic 10 minutes.
Sterling is looking up for it though. Looks like it's a good choice putting him in.
Well, yeah.
And it's nice that we've got some real good quality on the bench, haven't we? Like Rashford.
Oh yeah, I mean, Rashford's not even starting.
Yeah.
So 22 minutes in, a quarter of the way almost through the match, still 0-0. We've got some stats on the possession. Yeah. Southgate took his jacket off now. He needs to loosen that tie up a bit.
If he gets warmer, he'll take his tie off.
So 64% to England.
64% possession to England.
2 shots.
2 shots.
1 on target.
With the 1 on target.
They've had 1 shot, 1 on target.
And they've had 1 shot. So all the possession, we've only had 1 extra. Both teams have had 1 shot on target. Croatia will be quite happy at the moment. A couple of scares and they're still level. Modric
in there off. Keep Modric up near the halfway line. We'll be all right.
Yeah. It's just dived there. Come on. That's good play. Oh, unlucky.
Oh, nearly.
Nice 1-2s.
Yeah.
I hope they've all put factor 50 on, says Katie.
Bowden's got a reflector on his head, so he'll be all right.
Headed out.
Good ball in there. Mings did well then.
Oh, it's Mings, yeah.
Mings did well under pressure then. He's a big lad, isn't he? And he's quick.
He is big.
But he's he makes a few slip-ups as well. He looks like David James with a bit more hair, doesn't he?
He does a bit. He's got cooler hair than David James, to be fair.
Hopefully he's got better focus than David James. He tend to go a bit missing, didn't he? It's their turn to have a go now. Ball into the box.
That's going nowhere.
Winning it.
Crikey, who's he passing that to?
I think he'd seen his brother in the stand. I think. Yeah, I agree, Stu.
Oh, that's so unlucky, that shot.
Okay, nearly hit the goalie on the way on coming back.
Well, I've
against
seen
him.
that happen many times.
That little bit of luck, isn't it? Sometimes you need.
Well, if you're going to win a tournament, you're going to need some luck somewhere along the line.
Thinking then that guy, he's headed that out. Then that was already out. That was pretty much already out. That was pointless. Oh, Sterling have a shot.
Oh dear, Sterling.
Oh, that counts as a shot. Not an impressive.
Does
one.
it for a cross?
I'll see on the thing whether that counts as a shot.
It missed the 6-yard box.
Hello. Oh yeah, it's counted as a shot on the.
Oh, this is dangerous. Mings
It's the
just
speed of him.
well.
It's the speed of him. I love where he's passed it to, but.
Oh, we've got past.
Oh! Oh! Perisic. They're obviously going to have their time when they're going to have a go, aren't they?
What was he doing there, Mings? He just let the ball go?
No, he was challenging the other guy, wasn't he? I think. Oh, he's got rid of his shirt, that guy.
Yeah.
A long conversation between Jordan Pickford and John Stones deciding what to do with this. We went back to page 1 of the manual eventually.
Come on, lads.
That's ain't they?
60% possession now. Last 10 minutes.
Trying to slow it down and get a bit of possession, aren't they?
Yeah. How much space has he got there? Too much space. Modric pulling the strings, starting to.
They're a bit more incisive with their passing, aren't they? More direct. In trouble here.
That's out.
No, too far.
Starting to take over now. To get on the ball a little bit more.
There was definitely an overlap there at the back post if you look there.
Just a reminder that the dangerous game, isn't it? Got to make the chances count.
Yeah, well, England switching the play. Walker on the ball. Where's he going? And what the hell is that?
Desperate to get rid of that. He was just desperate to get rid of that ball when he knew how far he'd travelled with it. If he'd just put his foot on it, the guy on the right-hand side was in loud space, but I suppose he was play the way you're facing and all that.
That's going to go out for a... 30 minutes nearly. Third of the way through the game. And England being penned back a little bit here, not being able to sort of build from the goal back. Croatia.
Don't let him have a bit of the ball. Scotland, Czech Republic. Wait a minute, that's a bit. He's passing it out from the goalkeeper, and
it's just gone nowhere again. It's just gone nowhere again. We haven't even got past the halfway line, and we've put it out for throwing.
Chelsea, I think, and Man City do that, and they pass it out from the keeper, and they're passing it across the box. It's all a bit too tight in there for my liking.
Figure things out. I think as high as Calvin Phillips is playing surprised me a little bit.
Kane would do more then.
Yeah.
They've had a half an hour spell just hanging on whilst they figure the formation and the tactics out of England, but definitely coming into it in the last 5 minutes.
Pardon? It's Simon's telling.
You know, he's really going into the game. Means comes across. Stands a little blindsided by it.
Have you turned your telly off?
No.
All right. Yeah, well, the moderator's just commented on it. What's the feed? What it's feeding back?
I'll knock it down a bit. I think they just get more excited, don't they? It's only on 9.
Okay. So 31 minutes. It's gone a bit stale the last couple of minutes.
I think you probably only hear it because we've been quiet. I think that's probably
right.
Come on here. He's having a lot of space there, isn't he? Look, not a challenge.
No,
He's just gone challenge.
They're starting to get more on the ball. Croatia are now. Well done from Sterling there. Pickford just lumping it upfield, but that's going nowhere.
Kane's not had a touch, has he, hardly?
No. You kind of do need a Grealish in there to drive with the ball.
The thing is, I think you get that quite a lot in the internationals, particularly when England play. It's just trying to pass. It's just pass all the time. Nobody's sort of getting on the ball and going at players. So that's as bad as us, really. That's disappointing from their point of view, I suppose.
England trying to pass out from the back. We saw Italy do that really, really well. But there's a mistake in there to be had.
He played with such an intensity, didn't they? They just didn't let up all game. Turkey.
It is very warm on the pitch there.
Yeah. And the thing is, you have a go for a bit, then you slow it down, and then have another go, and that's the South American way, isn't it?
We don't seem to be able to get out of our own half at the moment. Long ball. Oh, well done.
Control, Foden. That's it, mate. Use of this now. What's he done?
And then we just wasted it again.
Miscommunication again.
Kyle Walker again. That's 2 balls. Look at this for control.
The thing is, was it the right decision to go back to Kyle Walker so quickly then? He could have just held that and turned and tried to beat the player.
Could have done.
As you say, it's all about the pass. There's nobody trying to go past anybody. Nobody trying to run past.
I must admit, the last 15 minutes, it's just been like watching paint dry. Nothing's happened.
10, 15 minutes, and that suits Croatia much more than it suits us.
Modric. See Modric now, he's driving with the ball. Driving with the ball.
Good
Well
play.
done more for that time.
We need to move the ball faster. This is like what
Right,
Stuart
move the ball
just said
faster.
here.
Or if you're going to
Ball
play
has
it
to
from
be
the back,
quicker.
the ball has to be quicker. That's right, yeah. Spot on, Stu.
We're back again to square one again. Side back with the ball with Pickford. Looks like it's going long this time.
Your passing has got to be very, very good if you're going to get anywhere. You've got to somebody on the ball that's got to run past somebody to make that space.
Again, we've lost the possession again.
Well, England against Croatia and against Romania, and
Look at Modric here.
yeah, they're not winning the ball back quick enough. They're giving the ball away too easily. But saying that, Croatia are giving the ball away as well.
They are, but this game's not at the moment.
If you
At an
compare it to
international
Italy,
level.
how many times did Italy give the ball away? They just didn't. They just hardly give the ball away at all. Mount, yeah, it's drifted off it, hasn't it?
I mean, look at this again. Again, we're being forced back.
Go to the Cowley then. He should have gone to Mings. And Royce, look. They're not. We're passing it round the back there as if they're penned us in, and there's only two strikers up there.
Here's Stones now. What we're going to do with it, lads?
Come on, Mount. Let's see you move with the ball rather than just passing it around. It's like we one up and there's 5 minutes to go, isn't it? We one up, 5 minutes to go. Just pass it round, run the clock down. That's what they're playing like.
Well, I agree. We need a little bit
Sterling can go past
Sterling. Go on, son.
Yeah, look, you see, Sterling.
Oh, that's what they're looking for. That little drive, 1-2.
The players that do that make the name for themselves. See, Sterling can do that. He'll go past players. But, I mean, he's the only one. And look where he's picking the ball up. Just really inside their half.
Really deep.
If he picks the ball up another 10, 20 yards up the pitch, that's where he's going to impact. That's just a poor place, back pass.
We're not. It was for a period of about 5 minutes. In the first 10 minutes, we were looking really good, and since then, nothing.
I keep going back to the keeper. It's not like they're chasing down every time we got the ball.
Casey reckons they need to get to half time and regroup. We've still got another 9-10 minutes. That we need to score a goal.
That's better. That's nice.
Yeah,
come on,
Kane. What you want? Oh,
yeah, to the right. That's it. Now, rather than he's passing it, rather than trying to push, there's no desire to move forward. Mount again is just trying to pass and go.
And we're back again.
Passing, but he's not going, isn't he? And Sterling coming back to the 15 yards off the centre half to get the ball.
Down the channel, that's nice run. Oh, he's offside.
Phillips doing that run for? Is he supposed to be attacking midfielder? Phillips, I thought he was more of a holding mid. Should have expected Foden or Mount to be in that position. Or Kane.
I'll tell you what. It's still early in the match, but Croatia is going to be the happier of the two sides for definite.
Playing centrally, yeah, probably right.
Away from now. Offside here. Free kick. Substitutes. And probably will be used today. Is some of the very fine. They will be used. I think that's another advantage for this.
They can use 5 subs, can't they? You'll change it half time.
Yeah. Another long ball forward. Brought down. Well done. Good control.
Come on.
Where's that to?
What was he even trying to do then? There was nobody in the box. Was he just trying to play it off him for a corner? Is that what he was trying to do? Harry Maguire, that's madness that he's even there, isn't he?
Well, if you think normally you can only have a 23-man squad and they can have a 26-man squad, you can understand why he'd take an extra 3, which if it had been a 23-man squad, I'm not so sure he would.
Bad to think of playing him. It's probably a different way of putting it.
Well, they're thinking toward as the tournament goes on, aren't they? It's the same with Belgium.
Against the best teams in the
Euro.
Reuters has been playing, hasn't he?
Who?
Reuters only got a broken nose. He's not.
Yeah, but he didn't play last night.
No.
He's not been playing.
He played in the cup final, didn't he?
Yeah, but that's before he got the broken nose. He got the broken nose in the Champions League final. This is good.
Yep, card for.
Is it to us? Oh, yeah.
They're going. Edge of the box. They don't know how to live with him. He's quite right because he tries to run with the ball. Sterling's the only player who's interested in running with it.
Well, he's got that low centre of gravity, hasn't he?
Yeah.
He's very unpredictable.
That's where Grealish should be useful. Well, I've got Mount on my thing needs to have a shot. So if he scores here, that'd be good.
Right, this is interesting.
We got the old
two in front of the. Look, it's first of the whole team is making a wall, aren't they? Have we got 2 extra in front?
Mason Mount he ain't done much yet. If he puts this one in now, that'll do.
Trippier wants this. Repeat of the semi-final. Who's going to take it? Straight into the wall. Oh.
Against him, I don't know what he did there. He won did its job, didn't he?
It did, yeah. There's been a lot of the matches so far. I don't think there's been a goal in the first half of any of the matches, has there? Oh, no, there has. There was the Belgian game. What's that, Pickford?
You don't knock a ball back to a keeper when he's 10 yards away and you've got a bloke running on you. That should have been out for a throw-in.
Well, we've not looked that convincing other than that 5-minute spell where we should have we're unlucky not to score. Since then, Croatia have been reasonably comfortable. They do look panicky when we get the ball in the final third.
See them? Oh, that's better. Stones. Come on, Walker. Walker, bottles out of that then.
Great play that was from, is it Mings? Did well.
Blocked him, yeah.
He did well there.
Block.
He did well there.
Yeah, solid. He's a big guy to try and knock over, isn't he?
It's all about concentration. That's good. Oh.
Nonsense clearance.
Right, guys, start to put your ratings down in the thing for the half time. Let's see what your ratings are. Simon, what's your rating for the first half?
What's it? 10, is it?
Out of 10, yeah.
6.
6. I think I'm going to go with it. I'm going to go with it 6 as well.
Solid, but not inspiring. That's it.
Olivia's hit the nail on the head. Like watching Wolves play no goals in the first half. It's like nothing ever changes. Stu's gone with a 5. Jacob's gone with a 5. Will says England are boring. Early days yet. Rebecca's gone with a 6. Daniel's gone with a 5. I'm just going to go for a quick toilet break. Katie's gone with a 6. Keep talking, Simon.
Yeah, they've got quite at 5s and 6s. That's about right, really. You can't say England have been woeful. They've been reasonably solid, but they're going to get somebody running with the ball. Get somebody running with the ball. That would be nice. That's the likes of Grealish. So maybe Mount and Foden. Maybe both of them need perhaps maybe play just one of them and play somebody else who's going to run at them a bit more. Perhaps. Well, good. We're not losing. That is the bonus. Yeah, just Rio Ferdinand there talking about the impact of subs. That's, it's. I think being able to bring 5 subs on, it sort of makes it a different game in some ways. A bit like, is it like basketball, changing the team every 5 minutes? Oh, good.
Not going to have possession all the time when you're playing.
You know, George, your fake name. You want to say hello?
Trudy says,
Hello.
hi, George.
Hello, Karen.
David.
You're right.
Yes, I'm escaping.
She's taking my car. Help.
I'm running off with the car keys. Enjoy the second half, guys.
I hope so.
Bye.
See you, George.
Katie, fresh legs are needed for the second half. Trudy's going for a 6 as well. Stu reckons we could run the Croatia team after feet. Would you make any changes for the second half, mate?
Yes. I did that. Mason Mount, I'd got him on my little 5-a-side bet for him to have a couple of shots. So I'm hoping he doesn't go off in that respect. But I mean, Mount has not really sort of got into it enough for me. Want to see more from him.
Oh, they've got an aerial view here, look.
Not incisive enough, are they?
Yeah.
But we've seen it on a couple of occasions when Croatia have had the ball. One guy running 10 yards unchallenged suddenly opens everything up. It's that simple ability to be able to run with the ball and disturbs up the team's shape. When you're just passing it static, everybody's covering everybody. There's very little opportunities unless you're very quick passing. You know, look, you see this example here. Sterling is running with the ball, and opportunities open up.
That's so unlucky.
Open up when you run with the ball.
I can see Grealish coming on with about 30 minutes to go if it's still the same. I mean, that is unlucky.
Grealish is not fully fit. We know that. So I think bringing him off the bench, as you say, sort of last 30, 35 minutes is not a bad idea. So we had some chances there, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean that's a good effort as well.
That could have easily spilled to Kane or.
Well, that's what's not happened. Kane's not really had a sniff, has he?
Don't keep saying Tyrone Mings has not put a foot wrong. I wish they'd shut up.
Been interesting.
He loves that combat. But the thing I liked about him is he's got concentration. He's very, 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 very confident. He looks everything he's doing here, covering the channels, covering that space, aggressive when he gets there. And when he's had to play long at times, he's done that. Hasn't been ashamed of doing that. And I think that's been very good in the way that he's played.
Yeah, I think he's a defender who likes to defend his box. He loves doing that. Because what we were talking about before was this tournament goes on, people dragging outside the box and want to move his feet. But one thing when the ball is right in the box,
probably not wrong there, Stuart. Gazza would have had a field day. Totally agree with Simon. We're overplaying. Grealish is happy to get on the ball and run at players. Carl, my match rating was a 6 so far. Same as Simon's. I don't think you can give it any more than that. I'm giving it a 6. Basically because of that 10-minute spell where we were really good. Otherwise, I would have probably given it a 5. But because of that, I've given it a 6.
That's been a real bonus. But this is England. The fans at home, they'll be nervous, they'll be tense. It's goalless. And we'll all be worrying about where the threat's coming from. And Luka Modric, I mean, he's at 35, he's still such an elegant footballer.
Well, we were waiting for him to try and get on the ball, but he couldn't because of the way England were playing and how they were pressing. But it was inevitable after 20 or 25 minutes that couldn't continue. And he was sort of going deeper and deeper to try and force the play and get on the ball, and they did that. And we just saw 1 or 2 bits of top quality just to give us a little reminder.
You're welcome, Carl.
He can still do the business out there, Frank. Yeah, I don't think the way Croatia set up, they can go from back to front very quickly. They haven't got an out and out front man. They're going to need Modric to try and get them up the pitch, and then they can be dangerous around our box.
When they get the ball, they're sort of certainly getting it up quicker, aren't they?
Yeah, well, yeah. I just think we need to be more on the front foot, pressing them, not give it.
Yeah, as I said, when you get the ball in the middle of the park, you have a 10-yard burst with the ball, and everything else, everything opens up. Opportunities open up because you mess the shape up. But when you're just passing static, you're not going to get through anything.
We've just got to get on the front foot more, and we've got to move the
carriers,
ball.
as they call them,
quicker.
Ball carriers. That's what we need. Get the ball.
Well, that's
carriers
where Grealish will come in when Grealish. I think Grealish will come on with about 30 minutes to go, and that's where what he'll do. He'll run with the ball. We'll be,
Foden and Mount are both sort of quite static, aren't they?
Yeah.
They can run onto the ball, but they're not big ball carriers, are they? Not like Sterling and Grealish.
So what are your predictions for the second half, mate?
1-0 England, I'm hoping. But really, I can see 0-0 the way we're going.
Yeah, we need to win this game.
But as is always the case, and this is the conversation. A Wolves fan just passed me and he says hi to you.
Thanks, Carl.
Yeah, as they always say at this point in the commentary on the TV, avoiding defeat in your first game is what's important.
The thing is with that, normally it's only the first 2 that go through. So with 4 out of the 4 out of the 6 third place teams going through as well,
It'd be really bad not to get through, aren't you?
you'd have to be. That I mean, Southgate. If we didn't get through this group, Southgate would be gone. The Scotland game ain't a gimme because that's kind of like a local derby, and in derbies anything can happen. You know that Wolves could, Walsall could play, say, the Birmingham, and Walsall would be well up for that because it's like,
Right, yeah.
so derbies, the England Scotland match. It ain't a gimme.
No, it's up in the air. I think, I suppose, gain a point today, and then a win against Czech Republic, and we're through.
Well, yeah, I mean,
4 points to get you through, wouldn't he?
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, here we are talking about getting 4 points. I mean, we should be getting 9 points. Come on, we should be winning all 3 of these games. And
now I'm talking minimums. If we beat these. And then Scotland next up on Saturday, isn't it?
Well, yeah.
Scotland next up on Saturday.
Carl Whitehouse says, Simon, I wish Walsall well for next season. Some good players coming in.
Yeah, I'm really. Thanks for that, Carl. I'm really impressed with the signings so far. Josh Labadie, very solid midfield. Josh Labadie. He's come from Newport. He wasn't released by Newport. He just hadn't signed a new contract with them. Well, he's been their captain for the last 4 years. 30-year-old central midfield player. That's the kind of stability that Walsall were missing. And the other guy, Connor Wilkinson, he looks like a centre forward, but I think he plays out wide quite often. But I mean, he's like 6'3", great big giant of a guy, but similar to Croatia, he's got really good feet. And so I'm really pleased with that. Really pleased with that appointment as well.
Oh, first of all, City Mad, glad to have you joining us, fella. Appreciate it. And Carl says, saw Josh play for Torquay. He's a good player.
I saw one game on, or one clip. I think it was a Facebook clip from last season where he's cut in from the right, and he looks like about a foot taller than the guy he's gone past. But I mean, he comes in and then just passes the ball into the net as if there's like nobody anywhere on the ground. Like just passed it in. And the interview they did with him, two really big things came across to me. The guy, Connor Wilkinson, seemed like a really intelligent guy, which you don't often get that with footballers. So that was good. And he was talking about Matt Taylor, how he sort of talked to him about football, and he was really impressed, sort of like almost a eye-opening moment with the sort of his observations and that sort of thing. So it's going to be an interesting season. And as you said, with the signings that Walsall are bringing in, we're bringing a higher quality player in. Like Walsall's normal way is when everybody else has had what they want, Walsall will have a little bit of what's left. And
not being funny, Simon, but Walsall really in the second division, they should be able to attract better players than anyone else. I mean, you should think Walsall are, against most of those clubs, are a bigger club and are underachieving by a long way in that division. They should be pushing for the top 6, for the top 2.
Last season was a right calamity, really. The manager Darryl Clark jumped ship to Port Vale, but the fact of the matter is, he was saying he'd left for a better club and that sort of stuff, but he was close to the sack. So I think
there you go. Christopher Gilbert
before he was pushed.
Christopher Gilbert's very positive. Simon, he's saying 3-0.
3-0. It's all going to happen second half. But Harry Kane's not had a shot yet.
No.
Harry Kane, he's fairly clinical when he gets the chance.
Harry Kane's been kind of like Mr. Cellophane in the first half. It's been hard to see him. But he's
He's
the sort of
not-
player that can come out of nothing and create something.
In some ways, perhaps I think if we're looking at players to come on, perhaps Rashford. Because again, there's a player who would probably be likely to try and go past a player, perhaps.
Well, yeah, Rashford is an option. I
I mean, I wouldn't take
Grealish-
Sterling off. Sterling's doing well. I wouldn't take him off. You wouldn't take Kane off.
Grealish, Sancho, Bellingham, all of these sort of players could, I mean, Bellingham's only 17. It's ridiculous. Is he 17? He's young, isn't he?
I think Stephen said that to Stephen, my lad. He's 15. He mentioned Bellingham. And I said, he's only 17 and he's playing for like Bayern Munich or whatever. And he's playing for England. I said, what are you doing with your life? You've only got 2 years older than you.
It's mad. They're just coming out for the second half, just trying to see if there's any changes so far.
Foden's there. I think I wouldn't take anybody off at the minute. I think, as you said, give it 15 minutes. But then I think perhaps Phillips or Mount perhaps might sort of get a switch.
Yeah. Just coming out for the second half. Gareth's getting his water in.
I'm just going to get my water in before they kick off.
No changes. Yeah, I think he's got a point there. City mad. Leeds, Phillips has done well. Had a good shot. And we're up and running in the second half.
We're away.
Modric straight on the ball. Let's see how this pans out. We need the goal. Settle us down. That will mean Croatia will have to.
Nice touch that was.
Yeah.
Stones.
Oh my God.
That was an interest. That would have been an interesting what happened next, wouldn't it?
Can you imagine? That would have gone in.
Actually, Pickford was very awake to that.
Had to be. If we get a goal, they'll have to open up a bit more, which will. I mean, it's just gone out again.
Pull pass again.
It is. I'm not being funny. This is like watching a Wolves match. This is, mate, because literally we don't score in the first half, and
Let's be honest. Other than quarterfinals and semi-finals, when the England match is good, really, it's quite often the case, I think.
Well, yeah, quarterfinals and semi-finals, and normally we go out, play well, and get knocked out.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's what happens.
I need to get some England ducks, says City Mad.
Well, halfway through, that Brozovic, whatever his name is 36 of his 65 passes he's got. Mings, 45 of his 60, so he's on target. Modric, 29 of his 60. But the one that's failing at the minute is Mount. He needs 2 shots, and Sterling needs another shot.
Well, didn't he have a shot?
What's he doing, Mings?
Oh, that was Foden, wasn't it?
Foden had a shot, yeah. Mount is not really well up to it yet, has he? Oh, Kovacic, that was a left and right, isn't he? Won the ball with his shin. Oh no. That's a bit heavy. Mount. He's fell. Mount needs to get a grip, doesn't he?
joining.
48 minutes. At the moment, I'm just feeling a little bit like, yeah, I've just got bad feeling about this. I hope I'm wrong, because like the way it's going at the moment. Yeah, apparently that was Chelsea on Chelsea. That I mean, just losing the ball again. We're running into nowhere.
Well, that's a good pass.
With something on it. And Stones with something still to do. It's gone out for a Croatia throw. Good pressing there.
Stones looked a bit dodgy there, didn't they?
Yeah.
Inside by Croatia. Vasalko. Reaching Rebic. Sharp. Quick interchange in play. They've been given the instruction to press. More tempo, more wholeheartedly. Hurry the England defenders.
How much space did he have to cross that ball then? Where are we going, boys?
Not quite. Leader pitched it.
Honestly. What's going on there?
Well, we won the ball. I don't know if we won the throw there. He did the right thing, Pickford just put his foot through it. Too sloppy, aren't they?
Sloppy. At the moment, we ain't getting going at all. It's first 20 minutes, and after that, it's been not good. We need something with a bit of a spark. We need someone to drive and create
somebody create stuff, and that's
they're controlling.
Grealish is the man for that, isn't he?
Well, they're kind of controlling the tempo of the game. We're just playing to their tempo. We're not moving it. Look, it's going side to side. Where are we going? Let's create something. Let's do something. It's going back again, side to side.
As I say, somebody needs to get the ball and travel 10 yards with it.
We just lose the ball. That's Kane again. Come on, you're better than that. He's had a poor game, Kane has.
They've not got the ball to him.
If he just had the ball there and he's giving it away, it's too pedestrian. I mean, I know it's warm and it's hot, but we need something. It's too easy for Croatia, this is, to deal with.
We're not asking any questions of them. That's the issue.
I mean, let Modric run here. Look at this. Look at that. You're just going to give him the space.
Have we got like Modric? We haven't, have we?
Well, we have got Grealish.
Well, Grealish is going to move more with it, isn't he? But like Mason Mount and Foden, they should be doing that. But they're not impacting the game, are they?
Go on, son.
What? Stop them.
Better. This is better. Come on. Attack the fullback. There's two on him.
Doubled upon him. Where's he going?
We're going backwards is where we're going.
Sideways.
Come on. What we're going to do? Backwards again. Backwards.
Oh, come on. That shouldn't go back to the centre half then. It's too predictable, aren't they? Sterling, you need Sterling to be getting the ball near the edge of the box, not up there.
Well done, Kane.
Oh,
well done. Oh, he's giving it away. Reverse ball
there.
Why didn't he just shoot?
Playing in front of them, yeah.
53 minutes on the clock.
Modric, that's the quality of Modric, isn't it? He might be 35, but I mean, he's got that quality, hasn't he? But the players have got to make runs for him. But like, who's making the runs for anybody for us to get through? They're not making the runs, and we ain't got the killer pass. Obviously, Southgate will be looking to change it now, I think.
Well, I think another 5 minutes he's got to, because at the moment we're just doing nothing. We haven't created anything since the 20th minute, really. Overlap. Oh, back heel cross coming in. No. Shot.
Watching, eh? That's good effort, that. Nice, stung his hands a bit, but
we have to start moving the ball quicker. It's too slow. It's too methodical. I mean, move the ball quicker, make the runs. We're going backwards again.
As your mate Stu said, that we're just playing in front of them all the time.
Well, that's what they want. Easy. The space, run into the space now. Oh, that's just such a waste. Frustrated.
Get him on.
You got to bring Grealish on. He'll make something happen.
I don't think Grealish is up to play in the full match.
We played most of the match in the friendly.
Yeah, he's been playing 70 minutes, hasn't he?
Well, 80 minutes. 35, 30.
Yeah. Get him on the ball. Get him on the ball. Give him something to think about. It's quite funny to think about that Man City are considering an offer for Grealish, and as part of the offer, Gabriel Jesus and Sterling plus money for Grealish, and yet Grealish isn't playing.
Well, Sterling won't be leaving United.
Man City, mate.
I mean, City, no chance. That's good. But gotta be.
Right.
Yes! There it is. We're just talking about Sterling. That's what we want.
That'll wake Croatia up a bit. They'll open up a bit now.
Move the ball quicker.
First tournament goal. Oh, the cameraman's lost these.
You are.
The cameraman's jumping all over the place.
This is what we want.
Oh.
Look at the run. Calvin Phillips.
Yeah. He scrambled it through. It'll count.
The keeper got a hand on it as well.
But you know what I was saying with that? He needs somebody to run with the ball. Phillips started running, didn't he? Phillips had a run with it and created the space. That's all you need to do. You need to move the ball.
That's what we've been saying we wanted to see. Now that means they're going to have to come out now.
For him now. That's the first tick I've got on my bet thing as well, because he had another shot. That's good.
Right, now, go on, son.
The thing is, I know we've just got one up. I'd still get Grealish on, you know.
Well, I think they will.
I'll still get Grealish on. You'd have been worried if he hadn't scored from there. But I mean, it was
For a
the
second,
guy
I thought
flouting.
he got the. I thought the tackle was in.
Downs, what's he doing?
Well done, Pickford. Come on, then. This is better. Go on,
Keep
son.
going, keep going.
This is better.
Foden into. What's Kane doing there? Picking the ball up.
He does a lot of that in Tottenham, though, doesn't he? He plays deep and
He's behind the midfielders.
yeah, he does a lot. But then he has got people up for, like his passing range is amazing. He's had so many assists. But here comes it's coming home.
Nice assist from Phillips there. That's good. That's poor pass again.
Now we're in front now. That's okay.
The thing is that with them, they'll start to try and chase it now. So that should create more space.
Well, exactly. And we can take our time with it now because they're going to be the ones they were happy sitting. They were happy sitting.
You know what I said earlier? We were just passing it around like we were 1-0 up. But that's what we're doing. There we are.
Time check. It is
50 minutes, pretty much.
coming up to 60th minute. We could go on and win this now, 2 or 3.
Well, we need another one.
England are going to be just like Wolves and only score in the second half.
What kind of pass was that?
I know. Get up. Pass it to him. That's it. Foul.
Well, they'd already had a foul on Kane that they let go, and then when the next one come in.
Who's this?
Come
now?
on, Mason, now. Come on.
Oh.
He's trying to go past him. It's not worked. We've still got the ball. He ain't going to want to go past him again, is he?
No.
So, yeah, that's it. As they push forward, they've got more space behind. On you, finish.
Oh, he missed! How's he missed?
Kane's collided with the post.
Oh, that's it. Kane out for the tournament. Oh, it's the defender that's got in there. Watching it back.
There he is.
Oh, it's great defending. Yeah, he's all right.
He'll be all right. I don't think it's his face. I think he just turned a bit his shoulder, didn't he? It's just his chest, did it, I think.
If Kane's out, we're done.
You see, he's gone. See, the moment you go past a player, it all opens up.
That's exactly it.
You go past a player, it opens up. You just try passing around everywhere, you're never going to get anything.
Sterling's
pumped. Commit a player, go past a player. Windy just had to top explain that to me, lad. Unleash the lads, their pace will frighten them to death. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be quite good actually at this point to last half an hour get Rashford on.
Rashford, Grealish. This is better. Poor ball there, though.
good what he was trying to do. It just didn't quite work.
Oh, get up.
That was nothing then. No, he caught his toe. That was nothing now, wasn't he? I don't think my five-a-side bet's going to do any good. I got Mason Mount needs to have 2 shots. He'd be lucky to stay on. I don't know anything else. And Brozovic, whoever he is, he needs another 17 passes. I don't even seen him on the pitch yet.
Oh, yes.
Oh, that's go.
He just ran into him.
He ran into him more than taken out, I think. That's fair enough, I think. But I like the way Sterling was trying to take him on. He went past the first.
Sterling's
by the
got
second.
a bit of confidence.
Well, that's it. If that's his first, is that his first senior goal, is it?
No, I don't think so. Or is it? Surely not.
Tournament goal. First tournament goal, I think.
Might
That's
be.
what it is. He ain't been scoring many for Man City, has he?
Oh, dear.
Get it away. Shot. Oh, it's it wide. Anti-Rebic, whatever his name is.
Anti-rabbits. That's not very nice, is it?
Anti-Rebic. What a quick... right.
Did he? Straight to goals. Go on, lads. Give it to Kane. Give it to Kane. Give it to Kane. Got to be a yellow card.
You mentioned the press. He was all over Brozovic when he got on the ball. He thought he had time. Here's the drag on Mason Mount's body. Just there. Watch the left arm come around him. Drags him down. He's giving away a foul in a very dangerous position. One which I think this time Mason Mount looked much more interested. Probably a better chance to take.
Kane's looking at this as well.
Maybe that ball hits in a flash.
Oh. Free kick.
Yeah, a surge from Mason Mount. Pulled down.
Mason Mount. Oh, a shot. Excellent.
And he's going to take this one, I think.
Mason Mount. That's what I wanted.
Go on, son. Make it 2. Oh!
That was a good effort.
So
Good
close.
effort.
Just over.
Keeper side, you've always got more room to get the ball up and down when you go that side. You're banking on the keeper, trying to read it. He hits it really well, though.
Yeah, that's a good effort. Another shot from him, and I'm on the way. Up to win a £6.
Hey. You got 1 out, you 2.
That's it. They haven't updated it yet, though. They're probably not counting it because it's a free kick. We need another goal.
Another goal, yeah.
Yeah, 1 won't be enough. Beers on side. Yeah. I'm off the beer today. Money on water. I have tenner so far. Blooming heck. Cash out.
All doing well.
Oh, Rashford's coming on.
Rashford's coming on, yeah. Good idea.
Somebody's told him he's got the wrong top on. I thought thought we were playing in the red strip, he says, as he's coming on. I hope they're not taking that Brozovic off or whatever. I still need him to make another 11 passes.
We've done better there.
I'd get Foden off, actually, now he's had a booking.
I think Foden will probably come off. Corner.
What? That was a goal kick. Gotta watch him.
– 69th minute, Croatia's first corner. Modric on the ball. Wow, that was a different type of free kick. It was...
Yeah, that went a long way. That went all the way to that guy. That's...
Yeah. Practice that on the training grounds.
Good idea, that, isn't it? Oh, subs. Who's going off? Brozovic. Oh, that's what. I needed him another 11 passes before he went off. That's blown me. That's blown me chances of £6. Somebody else will have to get the beers in now.
I think it'd be Carl. Two players coming off.
He's gone off now. He's gone off before I realised who he was. I can forget that then, can't I? Mings looks like he's going to get the passes I wanted.
Coming off.
Foden, yeah, I think that's sensible. We don't have any sending offs, do we? Now Rashford's coming on. That'll wake him up. Cheers, Carl. I'll take one of those. Rashford. Is it Lord Rashford yet? Foden. He had a good start to the game, didn't he? But he's not really grasped it. And Mount, he needs a little bit more, doesn't he? I'll sit around.
See if we can control it now.
Composure then for Mings like that. That's the spirit. Come on, Mount.
Throw in.
Mings is that couple of passes from Mings that would have got me that one.
Yeah.
You gotta get that. Gotta get that second goal, haven't we?
Oh yeah, big time. Second goal, kill it. Croatia have got to open up a little bit more as well now.
Good, son. Well done.
Well done, Walker. Rashford will have a few tricks with him.
I think he's got a bit of pace, isn't he? And he's not going to be scared to have a run at him. But knocking it in behind, isn't it? That's what you want. Turn them round, as they say.
They're going to want to get these crosses in.
Cross in.
Bloody hell, that was a bit...
that was a bit hairy-fairy, wasn't it?
Yeah. That was good play from Walker there, to be fair.
Good shielding, wasn't he?
Did well.
It's a bit of experience, isn't it? There,
Foul again.
another foul on Kane. Oh, he's been booked.
He's been
already.
Yeah. It's gone straight through.
might-
Haven't we? Come on,
He might have
fella.
had a book in there if he hadn't have already got one. Right then. Where's this going?
You're going to chip it in, or is he going to play it short? Chipping it in.
Shoot! Oh, idiot! He had all the time in the world there. Kane let him have it.
That's
Oh, Kane let him have it then.
I think the hesitancy there cost.
Didn't wait for it to come down, did he? Stones is down.
Yeah, that's all we need now. Be Cody and Mings at the back.
I saw they had an interview between the pair of them. They seem to get on quite well.
Oh, they do, yeah. Is it cramp?
Scotland, Czech Republic tomorrow. 1:15.
Yeah.
Spain, Sweden. Is that White, isn't he? On the
Yeah.
Was he a doubt before the tournament? Stones, another one of these that's only half fit.
I don't know. No, I think Stones is okay. Bit of cramp, that's all. Rebecca, no, Cody's not on. I can't see him getting on either.
They want him off the pitch. They want to just get back into exactly what I was talking about before, that rhythm.
White there.
There'll be a few minutes added on at the end of this second half. 76 minutes on the clock.
So, get up to the front, guys.
Did well there, Phillips. He's had a good game here.
Didn't quite get through to Rashford.
I'm thinking Phillips might be my man of the match, to be fair.
There ain't many stand out, is there, really?
No.
I never mention defenders for man of the match before the end of the match because that's not a good omen. Come on, let's get it away.
I think he needs to switch up the midfield. Bring some fresh legs on in the middle of the park now because it's sapping, this is.
I think Grealish, perhaps. I'd say Ward-Prowse didn't take him, did he, in the end?
No. Look at that. That's good fly. There's three of them.
Three of them there having a go. Scooped it away.
There's an overlap of three.
Grouping up on it. Side. Oh, another sub coming on. Rebic.
Petrovic coming on now.
It's going to be sensible now, haven't we?
We'll take that. We'll take that all day long.
Yeah, that was nicely won, Sterling. He's been impressive, Sterling. I don't mean just because he scored the goal. I think he's been the one that's sort of looking to take players on and go for it, hasn't he?
Yeah.
People back in the stadium, it's good to see.
It is. Looked like a foul throw, that did. 79 minutes. Oh, Chaotic's turned up. Finally.
Is that one of your regulars, is he?
Yeah.
That was casual. Way too casual. Oh,
he nearly got on that.
That was a very casual pass from Rashford, wasn't it? They probably do, Merv.
Come on, keep the pressure on. Can't sit back. You know what happens then, don't we?
We have to talk about that. Come on, get goal side of him.
Look at the space on that side there. Keep them, that's it. Just keep tight.
Dropping down. Oh. Oh, through his legs.
Yeah, we're just starting to sit too deep now for me. We need to
the
be
thing
more...
is, because they've not won many first games in a tournament, it's sort of on your head, isn't it? Oh, we got Bellingham coming on.
Bellingham's on. I told you we need something in midfield. Energy.
Fresh legs, you'll be coming on for Mount, perhaps, do you think?
Yeah, we need that in the midfield because they are starting to look a bit tired. We need some extra legs.
17-year-old. Wait a minute.
It speaks volumes about the player's maturity. Not only is he here at that age, but this stage of the game,
17 years old, mate.
10 minutes of time on him.
Making his first appearance for England in a tournament.
Taking Kane off. That's a strange choice.
Yeah, but he said he hasn't got a matter carry.
He hasn't got a what?
He's a damn matter amount.
No.
That's what they've done in previous years.
16 days. End of the month.
Cashing out in 5 minutes is Carl.
Cash out now, Carl. Cash out now. I suppose we've got Rashford up front, haven't we now? So he'll just go central. You're going to get that. That was a good breakaway, though. You can see what we've got capable of. Bellingham. Keeping Kane fresh for the Scottish, yeah.
$82 minutes.
Birmingham City system to make his debut just 38 days after his 16th birthday. And starring for Borussia Dortmund. Who means starring?
Amazing, and he's 17 years of age and starring for Borussia Dortmund. And for an English... for an English lad at that age to go to another country as well.
Yeah, that's big. The thing is, you look at him now; he doesn't look like 17-year-old, does he? He's
No,
quite.
he's not. There's still
stature to him, some strength
beefed
to
out
him.
yet either.
Supporters were incredibly nervous in the last few minutes of their opening game yesterday. Back against Switzerland.
That wasn't the best kick.
No, he was getting absolute money. And he kicked it with the air.
They don't do anything stupid part of the game, aren't we?
Well, definitely.
Croatia getting ready for his tournament to start.
I've never seen him, have I?
My
I've seen
daughter's
his
17, she
son.
got back a cup of tea.
That's deliberately there.
Oh, come on, referee.
No, that wasn't a foul. The first one might have been, the second one wasn't. It was the one before. That was a foul. Tension.
85 minutes on the clock, Sonic.
Tension grows.
Sonic Sai. Dazzling Dave. Cheering England on. This is going to go straight in the box. We need to just head this straight back out.
Walsall had a free kick out in that kind of zone. They'd pass it round and the opposition always knock it straight in the box. Good ball. Tyrone Mings, look at him.
He's on about Phillips. He's we'll be doing a man of the match in a bit, but I've been quite impressed. I mean, we were both like, but he has played well. Oh, he took his jacket off. The Croatian guy now. He's just gone with the full Oasis look. He just needs the bucket hat. If you're there. Coming up to the 86th minute. Oh, come on.
Pickford can't kick straight, can they?
Keep giving them the ball back. Can you imagine if it's the final and we're 1-0 up with 4 minutes to go, what it would be like? And we're just on the back.
We're nervous now. It's into the first group match.
I know.
Just got to keep steady, ain't they? Keep solid.
Keep solid.
Oh, Mount never got his second shot in, did he?
Still time.
He's the only one that if that other guy had stayed on, I think he'd have got the passes in. It's Mount is the one that's let me down.
Stuart says I'd be able to crush an apple between his butt cheeks if that was a scenario. Goal kick, that'll do nicely. Well done, Sterling.
Oh, Southgate still got the
yeah, he needs
got
to
the
lose
beard,
that
the
tie,
shirt,
man.
the
Get
tie.
rid of the tie.
He's been classic Brit, isn't he?
I'll
Classic
just
gentleman.
put a bucket hat on his head and if he'd sorted that manager.
Oh, Bellingham. That's funny. Bellingham's gone down holding his head. And then half a minute later, the other guy, Bellingham, wait a minute, cashed out now and sticking with my tenant. Carl, always best mate. You know, it goes
Cheers,
crazy at the
Ronnie.
end of the game. Oh dear, that's nasty.
Yeah, right in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's nasty. That's concussion territory, isn't he?
Yeah. Calvin Phillips is getting ready to come on.
Calvert Lewin, you mean?
Calvert-Lewin, yeah, that's it. Sorry.
You're legendary, aren't you, for your mispronunciations and
That's
stuff?
part of my charm, Simon.
Oh, mispronunciations, I think you said.
It is.
It's the classic. It's the classic Jimmy Carr joke, isn't it? He says
Yeah.
an American woman said, "You're too patronising," and he says, "I think you'll find it's pronounced patronising." Is he going off Bellingham? He's only just come on. But that was nasty head to the back of the head. I wouldn't fancy that, would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a guy on the crowd there that's got a bucket hat. He should pass it to that Croatian manager.
Bellingham, he's going back on again. Look, I'm sure playing in the German First Division is okay. He's from the West Midlands, says Thomas. Time running out, but I mean, there's going to be a lot of stuff.
Yeah, 90th minute of the game.
You're going to have
Still
5 minutes.
lead by
You're going to have 5
1 goal
minutes
to
injury
nil.
time, I think. 5 minutes injury time.
At least 5 minutes.
Keep tight to them now. Keep tight. Keep them in and around half.
How many added minutes?
Yeah.
5 or 6. What is it going to be? Only 4. I'm happy with that.
4. Yeah, keepers, come out. Come on, keeper, pick it up. What's he doing?
Wasting time, Simon. So everyone, let's start to put your match ratings and your man of the match in the comments, and then me and Simon at the end of the game will give you ours. So match rating out of 10 and your man of the match. Just see the job out now, England. Oh, well played.
Rashford.
Throw it out. No, goal kick. So we've got Chaotic
Sterling.
7.5 Phillips. Jason 7 and Phillips. Stu 6 and Phillips. And City Mad 8 and Phillips. Merv's holding his back for the time being. Sterling's being substituted. Is that Calvin Lewin that's gone on now?
Yeah.
Well done, Lewin. Calvin Lewin. He just like
He
floats.
gets some height, doesn't he?
He just floats in the air.
I think he's out that Avatar film, I think, isn't he?
Yeah.
So
Carl 7.5 Phillips. Rebecca's gone 7 and Phillips. Great tackle that. Ah, force them back, come on. We've had 2 minutes of the 4 minutes. 2 minutes of the 4 minutes. Well done, Pickford. Jacob's gone 8.5 and Sterling, okay. He wants to be different. Fair play. That's good for Pickford, taking charge there.
Well there, good confidence, that'll do him.
The Croatian fans are on the phone.
he seems to be able to deliver and carry that number 1 jersey, which has been tough for a lot of goalkeepers over the years.
Either way.
That'll do. That'll do.
I was happy he knocked it out that time.
That'll do. Carl has pictured Anthony's crickets. Not yet. The whistles from the crowd, they're blowing.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Em went for 1-0, so she's going to be the winner again. Throw into England. 5 seconds from the 4 being up. It's just going to be booted upfield. This is 4 minutes are up, ref.
No, not blowing yet.
Throw into Croatia. Oh dear, long throw. Oh
we
dear.
5, didn't we? We're not getting any silly time, have we?
Hey! Over the bar.
That's the lot.
Julie. There it is. Simon with a winning double act. So,
spirit, isn't he?
Game's over. Simon, thanks for joining us today. The first of many, hopefully, on this journey. Man of the match and rating out of 10?
I think rating, half time I said a 6. I think it's been slightly better second half, so 7. I think just 6.5, 7 perhaps. Man of the match.
Whoa. 6.5, 7. That's a great. 7.
Yeah.
7.
As far as man of the match, I think there was 3 key ones really for me. Sterling, he was showing the effort to go past and run with the ball. So he's definitely up there for that. Phillips, obviously, his contribution for the goal was first class. So I just seen Merv's 7.5436.
Yeah, that's what Merv always does. That's his. That's his thing.
So yeah, Sterling and Phillips very good. For me, I'm going to go for Mings. I think I was really nervous about Mings, and he's not put a foot wrong. And he's been very solid. So I think it's whether it's man of the match or just most surprising. Really, I was really pleased with his performance. So he sort of just about takes it for me. So happy with that.
Yeah. And from my point of view, I'm going to go for 7. And I'm surprisingly going for Phillips, Calvin Phillips, as my man of the match. I thought he did really well in midfield, surprisingly. Tackled back, pass range was good, and he made the assist for the goal just when we needed it. So that's me. We've got top work, Dave and Si. Carl, will Simon be on again? Yes, Friday night.
Possibly. Hopefully Friday. Hopefully, yeah.
No, you're booked. That's in your contract for Friday night. And what else have we got? We'll be
Friday or Saturday. Oh, it is Friday. That's it, yeah.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Scotland will bring a whole different intensity. So, fantastic. Thanks for joining today. It's been good watching it with you. And
yeah, that's it. Nice.
You know, we've gone with the joy today.
Joy,
only just pain. No pain this tournament, just joy. Let's hope.
We can't guarantee that throughout the whole tournament.
No, I know he's going to get, but 3 points on the board, winning our first opening match ever in the Euros. And
mate.
All right, and we'll catch
hello,
up.
Stephen. How you doing?
And Simon's talking to his son. He's telling him he's live on air.
You're live on air. You okay? Hang on, I'll put you on speakerphone. So no swearing.
Look, you've got a new name. It's Dazzling Dave and Shimmering Simon. I love it. All right, Stephen.
You okay, Stephen?
He's gone.
Oh, he's gone. Never mind. Okay.
Merv's giving you a new name. I like it. I'm Dazzling and you're
Shimmering Simon. How about that?
That's what it is. You've got the name. Merv comes up with all these names, because all the squad are called Dazzlers. But yeah, Dazzling Dave and Shimmering Simon. I like it. Right. Thanks to everyone that's been joined. I'm sure there'll be loads that'll watch this back as well. Instant reaction coming up shortly. And me and Simon will be back on Friday for the next game against Scotland. Cheers, mate.
Right.
Come on.
Come on, England.